So boom, Nina Lynn got banned for shoplifting on stream.
The dumbest streamer that you know strikes again. I promise you, I can't even let a video on.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was already banned from the Saeed situation. You feel me? From getting too touchy with the sped bull. Yo, so she got unbanned
on my channel about Nina Lynn breathe before she does the next big dumb activity. Just a couple days ago, we covered her being a nuisance in a salon, literally not taking into consideration a child being in the store, cussing and carrying on, and then being a dickhead to a taxi cab driver. I think the literal next day she got caught shoplifting from
her with no makeup.
Target, and we'll get into that in a second.
Tough.
But now I am here to report, after wiping the coal out of my eyes, Nina Lynn has been banned from Twitch. This will be the third ban in 2 months, and this time it will be due to the shoplifting incident at Target.
It might really be GG's gang. This right here is crazy. $230. No.
What is
this? Really about to be $30.
Is she stupid? Like, we can see her. We can physically see her.
Not gonna lie, nigga, we would be lying if we said we ain't pulled this before. Shit, I know personally I have, but nigga, you feel me? I haven't done this shit in a while though, bro. I did this shit when first checkout first got. Damn, do niggas remember when first checkout first got introduced? I was doing this when first checkout first got introduced. Now, nah.
Do these stupid ass things.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. To do it on stream though is crazy.
Hey guys, sub up. We too poor for this.
This ban is something that the community has been waiting for. This is something that we've been praying for. I think we need to take a praise break. Hallelujah! Now, I'm not gonna be somebody who's over the top here. I know, oxymoronic. But Nina Lynn did something that is very commonplace. A lot of people do the whole take the fake scanner and do X, Y, and Z. But the difference is that most of those people that do that need it or are just deviants. Now, if Nina Lynn is admitting that she's deviant, that's one thing. But to do it on stream so boldly, and might I add, this isn't the only time that she's ever done something like this. They literally have a whole highlight tape of her stealing from Targets.
Look, I got me some Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
A highlight tape is crazy.
How much is the cake?
$39.
$39? Okay.
Continue scanning.
What the do I get this? Just here. Pay now.
Cheaper than I thought. Items.
Jim Beam Black, age 7 years, for richer.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scan?
What's the... I just don't understand the point of displaying that you're doing it.
They're coming. Hide the stuff.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
No way she's this
doing this on live bad times and she ain't get banned from Target or nothing. Shit. She got the method.
Oh, nah.
She got the method, chat. Free Target method.
Damn, do we have to scan it twice? Here. We're not stealing. We're not.
Why the fuck the quality so chocolate?
Telling the lady that you're not stealing and then actively stealing.
That's even better.
Oh my god, it has to be every single one. Fucking annoying. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm sorry, do you know how stupid you have to be in order to get caught in a highlight reel of you stealing? Nina Lynn's thievery career almost seems to be as long as LeBron James's NBA career. That was a 1 minute and 51 second compilation of her going from multiple stores, multiple states, multiple countries, doing the same exact stealing gimmick, thinking that it would never catch up to her and thinking this was some sort of joke. Nina, buddy, why film it? I mean, it would be different if she got caught by a...
Literally, I ain't gonna lie, that's the only thing I could think of. Why are you doing this shit on stream? I ain't gonna lie, niggas be doing anything for clips.
Store or some sort of entity like that, but literally you gave all of the evidence to the cops. This is like that one Drewski skit where he was saying that criminals make it way too easy for cops nowadays.
Convicted felon and it's on me still. Who gonna stop me? Who?
This nigga Drewski, bro.
Literally,
I ain't gonna lie, this
right
nigga Drewski, bro. Have y'all seen his new skit? Where it's like niggas be looking 30 years younger when they got a hat on.
Now, because this is the internet and you've watched this channel before, y'all know my slogan. One of the best things about it is that we always get to hear from the person involved in the situation. But before I get to Nina talking about her literally stealing from Target and getting caught on camera, you would not believe that she got caught up in more situations in between her getting caught stealing on camera, the people on the internet sleuthing about it, and her having to address it. You literally can't make this shit up with her. Nina linked up with another group of content creators and streamers that I'll probably now be dubbing as the Insufferable Crew and went to a restaurant. only to be in the restaurant and be more of a nuisance to the people that were working there during this holiday season.
Steak, seafood. That's right. It's like $60 steaks.
Hey, what y'all boys want for Christmas though? Comment down below. I'm gonna see if I can help y'all niggas out. What y'all boys want for Christmas?
Ready for that?
Yeah.
Shit, I hope
He's ready for that.
14 total?
14.
Yes, sir. Okay, I need to set a table for you, okay?
Okay,
You can make
thank
it
you so
happen.
much.
You're the man.
Well, that's true. He did say $60 steaks we could afford. He's playing with our fucking gangster.
That's what I was saying. I was like, do we look poor?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Do you not get the
Be rude. They're calling us brokies.
They said it's $60 a steak. You guys ready for that?
Who said that?
Nina went to go talk to him.
Wait, I want to eat. So
No.
They didn't know you record?
Nah, not that.
$50
They're calling
a
us
steak.
brokies.
They call you broken?
Yes.
For what?
They're like, can you beaners afford the $60 steak?
Did they say that for real?
Yes. What the fuck? $60 steaks, like, what
Johnny,
the
chill.
fuck? That motherfucker, shorty back here would buy your life.
That is Nina Lynn, Wendy Ortiz, I think her sister, and some
Yo,
other
Mexican
content
niggas
creators
be
and
mad
streamers.
funny.
Coming through a peaceful...
Is that nigga even Mexican? I don't know. Mexicans be mad funny though. Y'all been hearing that sound? Noah speaking English, motherfucking nigga. Y'all been hearing that sound?
Colorado town
That
being
shit no
nuisances with their streaming phones, their big lights, etc., etc. Now, after what seemed to be a normal interaction with the restaurateur, they decided that they were pissed off about him trying them seemingly. So this sent them on a restaurant hop to find an adequate place. But on their way, they can't just do things normally. They have to blaze a trail. So when Nina Lynn gets confronted by a woman saying, hey, you guys are being annoying, etc., etc., y'all know exactly how that situation goes down. I mean, it's Nina Lynn after all.
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay.
Do you know that other person?
You know what I know? That, like, I work around here, and, like, y'all are
Yeah.
affecting my livelihood.
No, Dad,
You're
what's your-
not
what's your issue?
affecting... What is my issue?
Yo, what's the problem?
That y'all are coming
Dad,
in
what's the
here,
problem?
and you're causing
And who are you?
so
And who are
many
you?
And who are you? Do you own this
Yeah,
one? Do you own this one?
Do I know? No.
So what's your issue? No, what's your issue? Dad.
What's my issue?
But you pressing me for no reason.
Niggas be fake demons.
What's the problem?
Niggas be fake
Are
demons.
you good, bro? Are you dead ass good?
Yeah, hey,
You
hey,
want the
on
smoke?
fucking
What's up?
camera.
What's
that
up?
I'm surrounded
But you're
by
weird as
20
fuck.
of you.
You're weird as fuck.
Victim now. She's not the victim.
Oh, you want to act like a victim? You want to act like a victim? Is that what you want to do?
And I am
Is that what you want to
here
do?
as a livelihood.
Oh,
And I
I'm
run
so
these
sorry.
restaurants, and like what you
I
come
ain't gonna lie,
out
this
here
nigga
and
get
say,
mad at me.
there's nothing
No, it's not.
It's just not even this situation. This bitch just
For real. Weird ass bitch. She's a weird ass.
She trans?
And I used to work too, bitch. So what's up? So what's up?
What is she about to? Is she about to fight this lady?
And then you came in with your cameras.
Lady, go
Like
inside.
how
Go
many
inside.
people
Go inside.
can I get?
Go inside.
What?
Walk back up to us.
Funny.
I'm gonna let this shit
Hello,
ride.
people.
This is just weird that they just don't leave this person.
These people are
Go
being
inside.
so angry.
Go inside, bro.
Now, while I do think the woman hopping out and having this confrontation with them was a little bit over the top, I can see her point. I'm sorry, having 20 people with these Samsung camera phones, flashes on 10, trying to come up in restaurants, you know, in your small town, doing this, that, and the third, getting in everybody's faces, does seem like a group of, what did I call them? The annoying streamers earlier. And I get it, being in a small town, seeing those things makes this whole situation weird. This is not a normal thing to do, and we have lost the plot when it comes to IRL streaming, where everybody feels like they can do whatever they want to do. To add on top of the fact that she was drunk, I know she was.
I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all think there's gonna be like laws implemented for streamers, for IRL streamers? Not for streamers, but for streamers. If y'all know what I'm saying.
Wasn't in her right state
feel
of
like,
mind,
yeah,
and the group
I ain't
knew
gonna lie.
that. So why there was a physical
In
threat of
some,
violence
states and
towards this
cities.
woman, I have no clue. But this situation wouldn't be this situation without Nina Lynn. Now, with this new shoplifting gate that Nina Lynn has been a part of, the internet is questioning how and why she is still here. People started tagging Twitch support saying that,
Literally.
yo, Nina Lynn should be banned off this platform. This
Literally.
is the same girl who essayed somebody, discredited the essay, invalidated the person, was berating this woman with her child in a nail salon, is just a general nuisance overall, cussing, carrying on, saying racial slurs, etc.,
Nuisance.
etc. And now she is stealing on live stream. When is Dan Clancy or anybody from the Twitch support staff going to step in and do some sort of moderation? I think the reason people are doubling and tripling
she don't
down
make
on this
Twitch
is
that
not
much
just because
money, do
Nina
she?
Lynn is an asshole, which we all understand that she is, but there is an awful precedent being set in the streaming and content world as we know it, and it is only being exacerbated by like this week's chain of events. We had somebody almost commit vehicular manslaughter on live stream because he was racing while chatting. anything. And now you have Nina racking up felony charges by scanning things improperly. And it wasn't just this one incident, and it wasn't just that one thing in this one incident. Detective XQC found that she also stole some boots and double scanned gloves to get her stealing kleptomaniac spree off in this same Target run.
That is called ticket switching. Using a cheap barcode over something expensive that will also be saved in the True Fusion system for review. I'm going to call her Target transaction tomorrow using her Unicoin link to her debit card.
She faked that she was switching the tag, but she's scanning it again.
And the reason why Nina Lynn and many other content creators and streamers feel as though they can get away with this stuff is because there's no accountability, there's no consequences, there's no repercussions, there's no punishment, nothing.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. If she's not banned for like a good minute, bro, because this is dead ass committing a crime on live, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if niggas was driving on stream and looking at their phones and shit, how long do that ban be for? Stealing though, I ain't gonna lie, being caught stealing multiple times on camera though, on Twitch, and just doing that shit, admitting to that shit, I wonder how long the ban gonna be for. I ain't gonna lie, cause that shit fake crazy. Facts. It's fake. I'm saying it's fake crazy, but niggas know I used to be stealing out that bitch too. But not on stream, nigga. I don't think, nothing
severe, nothing serious at all. There's no rhyme or reason as to why one platform bans you and another platform doesn't. There's no consistency across the board. Honestly, you can basically get away with anything you want to on the internet, and there's been some sort of baked in excuse. It makes sense why we got here. It's not just a platform issue as a whole. The community at large also places emphasis on not holding people accountable, whether it be fans of the community or other content creators and streamers that they are with. Remember the nuisance group that Nina Lynn was with earlier? It featured Wendy Ortiz, and Wendy Ortiz, her good friend, went to bat for Nina several times this past weekend for her actions over the course of 2025.
I don't think I'm even going this year. With the whole shit going on, they're definitely not gonna let me go.
Yeah, what?
What? The whole shit.
But you,
No?
what does that mean?
You're back. I am, but who knows?
Do you not know how many guys and streamers say homophobic shit? They've done so much shit and they're still gonna go?
I feel like they just like bashing you more because
they
you're
do.
a girl.
They do. No, you know what it is? It's because they don't like outspoken girls.
Yeah,
like
wait, no. Actually, you need to go.
That's Wendy Ortiz's response to finding out that Nina Lynn probably won't be going to the Streamer Awards because she assisted in essaying Silky's assistant Saeed. Now, granted, she does have a little bit of validity in what she's saying. They let a lot of shit go, and that's a larger communal problem. But two idiots trying to make a point to each other and looking at each other saying, right, doesn't make the actions right. Because the homophobic streamers go doesn't mean that Nina Lynn should go. Neither of them should go. But that was that situation, you know, SA, homophobia. Wendy Ortiz doesn't really care. But for thievery, she would have to give some sort of natural backlash. At least that's what I was expecting when everybody started to dogpile on Nina Lynn about her shoplifting over the weekend. You would think that Wendy Ortiz, a friend of hers, would at least hold her accountable in that situation. You know, maybe not talk about it, but call her first, or maybe just say, hey, this isn't right. But are my hopes too high? Probably so.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I think everybody is on the same page. I've hated her since she stepped on my car.
Hey, is Jack banned on Twitch?
That was.
Okay, no, actually, like I used to fuck with them so hard, like Stable and like Ronaldo and Jason. But they're like woman haters. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so drunk right now. But no, like actually, like it's
nigga in the back, bro. I dead hate niggas like that. Nigga in the back saying they are.
Actually, they're like woman haters. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so.
They are.
Drink right now, but no, like actually, like it's insane.
No, yeah, like that doesn't mean anything. And also, like Nina didn't steal anything. Like actually, like she paid for everything she went through. She goes to the store, she spends $500 on groceries just because she loves us. Why wouldn't she pay for something that's like $20?
It was literally just a clip.
No,
literally, like so. If people out there want to say this, it's not true.
Insane.
It's not true.
She didn't steal.
She didn't steal. That's our girl.
Actually,
we gonna ride for her.
Let me get my hopes from up there. Oh, God, they were just so high. These idiots can't
mad yes men in the background
even hold her accountable for 2 seconds. They're ready to cop pleas and give every single excuse for why Nina Lynn, who caught in 4K or whatever low bit rate they had on the stream, couldn't have been stealing. We literally saw her steal. Like, I don't understand why they want us to be so stupid as them. What makes Wendy Ortiz and her gang of nuisance degenerate streamers even worse is the fact that later on Nina Lynn would go on live stream and admit to doing these things. And I have a theory as as to why she went ahead and admitted to doing these crimes at Target. It's because of two reasons. One, you'll always have a group of idiots like Wendy Ortiz and her collection to defend her, back her, and even in the face of so much evidence, still spin a narrative in order to, you know, best suit them. And then two, historically speaking, the platforms don't give a fuck. So it makes sense why Nina Lynn would go on live stream and gloat as much as she gloats when talking about stealing from Target, because who's gonna stop her?
Ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, put this on Twitter too. Your mom's a bitch, you's a bitch, and happy holidays, all you hoes is bitches. Go ahead, put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. Hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you wanna make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Yep, there it is right there. There it is right there.
Get mad, bitch!
Well, Nina, the internet did get mad.
Isn't it crazy that Twitch is protecting this person? Isn't that crazy? Like, that's insane. She's so annoying. It doesn't matter. Like, if you go to a homeless encampment, you're gonna find 5 Ninas out there. You shouldn't get mad at this person. It's like a person like this is functionally an animal.
Instead of homeless
encampment.
Functionally an animal. You shouldn't really. I mean, like, you can't even look at a person like this and treat them and have the same level of animosity towards them that you would have to a person. They're not people. So the problem really is Twitch.
So after shoplifting enough merchandise to make a LeBron James career highlight reel of the attempts, after going around town being a nuisance to the citizens of Colorado, jumping up and screaming in their faces, and after doubling and tripling down on the concept that nobody's gonna do anything, these platforms are pussy, these content consumers are pussy, etc., etc., and after the bigger players in the streaming game finally calling her out, Twitch decided to do what everybody's been calling for them to do for the past couple of months, and that's ban Nina Lynn from the platform. I think she's in Aspen with the rest of the degenerate streamer group doing some sort of big vacation-y stream, and it's funny that she got banned, and now from my understanding she can't be featured in anybody else's streams either, or else they'll be subjected to being banned as well. This isn't Nina Lynn just rage baiting for the sake of rage baiting. She's genuinely a dumb person, not a real content creator, and somebody who shouldn't have a camera in their face. The last thing to note here is that I do think that Twitch,
I feel like if she can come back from this, she just needs to tone down the shit she doing. Like, she wilding. Like, I ain't gonna lie, screaming in the localer's face when it was like 20 y'all niggas, like acting like you was about to go up and fight her when you know you wasn't finna squabble her or nothing like that. Like, just please pipe down. Facts.
Did a great job, and they took swift action, and they made the responsible choice of getting her off the platform. But I still have question marks about the platform. I should feel more secure in their decision. But the first thought that comes into my mind is, I wonder how long this ban is for, and not, okay, you just did a great job, you got her up off the platform as a whole. But at least for now, phase 1 of the getting Nina Lynn up off the internetification cycle has started. We'll see what she does on Kick with more freedom, and then ultimately I'll see you back here for when she joins the party. But until next Nina Lynn incident, this has been ohmeezyy.
Yeah.